Welcome to another episode, Powerful Choices. I should have not even call them episodes, because there are so much more. So much. Sometimes even overthinking can be a blockage to embark on whatever we need to embark on. So, I could think of 1,000,000 ways how to go across this video. We'll go get right into it. Now, the aspect of self, we are made in the image of God. So, if we are made in the image of God, these are those questions we need to ask ourselves. Say, so if I take a picture of something, it becomes an image of it. Then, upon inspection of the picture, would we not find evidence, or we would not find aspect of whatever the picture was taken of? So we on this search, everybody's on this search, find God and who God is, and everybody is on that search. And there are many roads to this discovery, many taking many different roads. Whatever it is, I wonder if we can just take a second and realize that the most powerful approach would be to inspect within oneself, because we are made in the image of God. So by inspecting oneself, we can then find clues, trophies, all different aspects which contributes to the understanding of God in which we seek. Now, I am was the introduction of what God introduced himself. I am that I am. If you look deep into yourself, you are I am. And this aspect we don't really like. A lot of us don't know about this. This was not taught to us. But the I amness within us, I am, that was before anything else. And this is, as we say, we are in the image of God. So, self-realization, pure awareness, is a key step to understanding this. Now, how can I describe this now? Alright, so use the eyeballs, for example, your eyes. It is said that the eyes are the windows to the soul. So, the eye, it sees everything in the surrounding. But unless you look into a mirror, you will never see the eyes. Now, let's go a little deeper. It is the windows to the soul. That means the soul is looking through this window. So we have to inspect this and realize that who is looking through the eyes? Who sees all these things going on around us but is never seen? That is true self. True self knows God. True self knows our purpose in life. So, if we really want to find who God is, or find true purpose, whatever we are searching for, we first have to inspect with self, go within to discover with true self. Because we cannot find it in the world. So it becomes a journey of that great self-realization. And then the aspect of going inner, as the Lord says, greater is He within than who is in the world. So He also points us to that concept to search within us, because there is a greater in us. All the books written, all the inventions, the phone I'm using to record, this microphone, the wall behind me, all these things, it was someone's inner thought or, a dream, and it came to reality, but it came from within. It was not creation first, then the creator. And that is the problem where we find it so hard to connect with the concept and the reality of who God is, because we don't understand this. And we self-teach us this, because there has to be the creator before the creation. And we have to find this within ourselves. Now, if you haven't already subscribed, come on, please subscribe, comment on this video, so support it so it can go to more people. At the same time, if you have a particular Christian in the field of concept of what we are talking about and you want to dig a little deeper into it, leave the Christian in the comment so we can better analyze and see the needs of the people, and we can find the answers together. Because I don't have all the answers, you don't have all the answers, but we can find them together. Now keep watching. Thank you. Now, how can we approach this? The touch. The touch from all these concepts and what the world, and detach from all of these things, because when you do that, the only thing you will be left with is your pure self. Remember the I amness. I am a policeman. Then we act on the perception of people, or the concept of what the world projects a policeman to be. I am a soldier, then we react that way in the manner of which a soldier is trained to be. I am, when you attach anything to it, you behave accordingly. But the I amness now is always pure. I am. That's why God says, I am that I am. Now He's the Almighty. So whatever we find within ourselves, if we are seeking to find true self, with true self has the appreciation for God naturally. But whatever we find in true self naturally projects a certain level of understanding of God. Because if you discover your creativity, now you just times that by an infinite amount, and then that is God. So we have reflex reacting to things when we never see it coming. Put that in our infinite design, that becomes what God is. So you kind of start understand, other than seeking from the point of trying to figure out the infinite, humble to the concept and the perception of the infinite. I am, and just like you, there is so much possibilities with you, but we haven't discovered our true self. So take a journey to discover self. On that journey, you will find all that you need to find in life, and you alone can do this. As I said before, keep this concept in mind. The eyes are the windows to the soul. The eyes see everything, but who is looking through the eyes. If you have a memory of any moment, you would notice that the memory captures a scene of you seeing yourself doing what you were doing. So who sees in that way? That is the true self within. It's not easy, but we can figure it out. God love, God respect, and I hope this help you. God forward. Blessings.